Frontline Rasta dem on the front line again. Frontline Rasta dem on the front line again. Frontline Rasta dem on the front line again. Frontline again, again. Frontline Rasta dem on the front line again. Frontline Rasta dem on the front line again. Frontline Rasta dem on the front line again. Frontline again, again. Raising up my family, fighting for my liberty. Hidden them rage, they could never get to me. Hidden them a friend of me, empty words they telling me. Anywhere we go, yeah, Rastafari blessing me. They could never get the best of me. Ethiopian energy, predator reveal, yeah. Ancient past and memories, find me in a cemetery. Death is not a part of me. I may be wounded, but onward to the victory. Frontline Rasta dem on the front line again. Frontline Rasta dem on the front line again. Frontline Rasta dem on the front line again. Frontline again, again. Frontline Rasta dem on the front line again. Frontline Rasta dem on the front line again. Frontline Rasta dem on the front line again. Frontline again, again. Warriors defended anywhere we go. Warriors reveal it, what was hidden from the whole. Warriors can feel it, all the innocent soul. Brought down to destruction, still I see I know. Warriors can feel it, till the soldiers come home. And the shift of them repealing, all temptations are whole. Warriors come seal it, to the front line I go. To the front line we go. To the front line I am. Frontline Rasta dem on the front line again. Frontline Rasta dem on the front line again. Frontline Rasta dem on the front line again. Frontline again, again. Frontline Rasta dem on the front line again. Frontline Rasta dem on the front line again. Frontline Rasta dem on the front line again. Frontline again, again. To the front line I go. To the victory we go. Till the warriors come home, we'll be dashing where they come. Dreadlocking at the zone. Warrior could not stay home. To the front line I go. To the front line I go. Till the poverty is gone and the mental slavery done. There will be weeping and a gnashing of the teeth in the town. Till the sunrise never down. Till the people break the bonds. I and I will be victorious as good things never done. Line I go. To the front 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 line I go. Front line Rasta dem on the front line again. Front line Rasta dem on the front line again. Front line Rasta dem on the front line again. Front line again, again. Front line Rasta dem on.
Life blooms and you know when you put your truths against food. Music is the voice of the poor, the voice of the poor, the voice of the poor. Life blooms and you know when you put your truths against food. My life is a mission against evil, against evil, against evil. To be black is a crime, to be different is a crime. Idiot politician take a poor people life. Intimidation, disintegration. Businessmen make money from the people's operation. Azul vida with a frustration. Is the seed of racism all around the nation. Exploding for his money. Desperate life, innocent life. Life blooms and you know when you put your truths against food. Music is the said living misery will never be a man. Life blooms and you know, when you put your truth against food. Music is the voice of the poor, the voice of the poor, the voice of the poor. Life blooms and you know, when you put your truth against food. My life is a mish against evil, against evil, against evil. Without culture doesn't grow anything. Without love we can live together. Mash up the ignorance, we are equal ones. White, yellow, and black, black, yellow, and white. Evil is in everywhere. Educate yourself, always be aware. Strike it with your love, give always more, give always more. Evil is in everywhere. Educate yourself, always be aware. Strike it with your love, give always more, give always more. Life blooms and you know, when you put your truth against food. Music is the voice of the poor, the voice of the poor, the voice of the poor. Life blooms and you know, when you put your truth against food. My life is a mish against evil, against evil, against evil.
Bang bang biddy bang bang biddy bang bang biddy ben ben a ben a mo oi ben a ben 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 hey. Say it in England hey. Jano e-commerce love land a hand. E-commerce style is different style, you know. You know what I mean? How when a man sing, I'm stop singing lyrics. Him say la la whoa whoa. When you come out, don't say that. It's life, it's life, it's life, it's life. Bang bang ben a me in, bang bang ben a me in. Ben a mini mini ben a go oi. Bang bang ben a me in, bang bang ben a me in. Ben a mini mini ben a go oi. Hey, down in the ghetto is where I grow. Pain and tribulation online the hole. Mommy and daddy all the way I live for. Me no know, me no know. Hey, bang bang ben a me in, bang bang ben a me in. Ben a mini mini ben a go oi. Bang bang ben a me in, bang bang ben a me in. Ben a mini mini ben a go oi. Hey, down in the ghetto is where I grow. Pain and tribulation online the hole. Mommy and daddy all the way I live for. Me no know, me no know. Hey, bang bang ben a me in, bang bang ben a me in. Ben a mini mini ben a go oi. Bang bang ben a me in, bang bang ben a me in. Ben a mini mini ben a go oi. Hey, down in the ghetto is where I
step a style. Drop, we a drop it in a step a style. Everybody just a rock it in a step a style. Totally wicked and wild. Step a style. Flash, we a flash it in a step a style. Mash, we come fi mash it in a step a style. Totally wicked and wild. Get up and stand up and stand up and get up and get up and stand up and step. You're rigging and jigging and bubbling with the king discotheque. They conquer the echo when live and direct. With them with the past time, you're wicked and wild and that you are gonna get. The wicked, them not love it, so them a get upset. All them a gonna go and them say, I'm nice, we are make. All them a walk and talk, we and go bounce them better. On your mark, you better get set. Step aside. Drop, we a drop it in a step a style. Everybody just a rock it in a step a style. Totally wicked and wild. Step a style. Flash, we a flash it in a step a style. Mash, we come fi mash it in a step a style. Totally wicked and wild. You coulda come from hometown, you coulda come from the slum. When you hear the bass and you hear the drum, you got to get up and stand up and move no band and go on like you're dumb. Come with some trouble and problem, no make you find none. Just say some other people, everybody having fun. We don't want no knife and we don't want no gun. Just the heavyweight rhythm, the dub mix down. And that make the people, them a wheel and turn. Step a style. Drop, we a drop it in a step a style. Everybody just a rock it in a step a style. Totally wicked and wild. I mean to step a style. Flash, we a flash it in a step a style. Mash, we come fi mash it in a step a style. Totally wicked and wild. Some of them white and some of them yellow, some of them brown and some of them black, some of them slim and some of them fat, bald head and dreadlock. Speaker turn up, tweet up on top. Lord have mercy when the bass line drop. Everybody in the place, them just get up, stand up and rock. Got aunt we coming in, aunt we coming in, aunt in a step a style. Drop we just a drop it in a step a style. Everybody just a rock it in a step a style. Totally wicked and wild. I mean to step a style. Flash, we a flash it in a step a style. I mash, we come fi mash it in a step a style. Totally wicked and wild.
In this time, there's so much confusion. Yes, in this time, so much confusion. In this time, there's so much confusion. So much confusion. And don't you rush, jump out of the frying pan and into the fire. Now the flame getting hotter and higher. Now your life in a mess, cause you listen to the liar. I said don't you rush, jump out of the frying pan and into the fire. Now the flame getting hotter and higher. Now you're in a problem, cause everything a backfire. Fire. Beware of the deceiver. You got to know and don't just believe ya. Remember not the wicked ones, they want to take over. You got to realize they want the population. And they want total control of creation, using mass media for manipulation. Got to open up your eyes, and don't you rush. Jump out of out the frying pan and into the fire. Now the flame getting hotter, run higher. Now your life in a mess, cause you listen to the liar, liar, liar. I said don't you rush, jump out of the frying pan and into the fire. Now the flame getting hotter and higher. Now you're in a problem, cause everything a backfire, fire, fire. Take your time and think twice. Do your research and your investigation. Arm yourself with knowledge and correct information before you put yourself in a bad situation. Yeah, you don't want to regret and come to a future realization that in a haste you made the wrong calculation. Now you're not at ease, you're full of frustration. Yeah, and don't you rush, jump out of the frying pan and into the fire. Now the flame getting hotter, hotter and higher. Now your life in a mess, cause you listen to the liar, liar, liar. I said don't you rush, jump out of the frying pan and into the fire. Now the flame getting hotter and higher. Now you're in a problem, cause everything about fire, fire, fire. Man, you got to remember, you were created by your creator. I'm formed in the womb by Mother Nature. Nothing that is foreign should control your structure. Yeah, take care of your temple. Remember that self-preservation is central. Don't you sell out now, that's fundamental. The catastrophe that's coming, it is not accidental. Whoa, whoa, and don't you rush, jump out of the frying pan and into the fire. Now the flame getting hotter and higher. Now your life in a mess, cause you listen to the liar, liar, liar. I say don't you rush, jump out of the frying pan and into the fire. Now the flame getting hotter and higher. Now you're in a problem, cause everything about fire, fire, fire. Beware of the deceiver. You got to know and don't just believe ya. Remember not the wicked one, they want to take over. You got to realize, you got to realize they want the population and they want total control of creation, using mass media for manipulation. Got to open up your eyes, open up your eyes, and don't you rush, jump out of the frying pan and into the fire. Now the flame getting hotter and higher. Now your life in a mess, cause you listen to the liar, liar, liar. I said don't you rush, jump out of the frying pan and into the fire. Now the flame getting hotter, hotter and higher. Now you're in a problem, cause everything about fire, fire, fire. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Henlo, friends, and welcome to the Next Level Arcade Club stream. Hang on a second. Okay, that doesn't work. Hang on. I'll just move to the scene. So you can see me now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Next Level Arcade Club stream. I have 0 viewers so far, or 1, and I don't know if that's myself. So, gonna give you a quick overview of what arcades I bought. And then we're gonna play test a few of them. I have a new emulation setup here on my PC. So we will be able to test run a few of these games. Yeah. So actually, I haven't saved the photos for this machine. I bought this Frogger right here, you can see it. This is not this one, Frogger. So, yeah. That's the Frogger that I'm gonna get. It's, as you can see, doesn't have a chassis in there. So I'm gonna need to know which tube this is, so that I can get the chassis for it. And yeah, that's one game that I got. And I also got the Super Cobra. This is actually a Sakaria machine. Look at how beautiful this side art is, those Sakaria machines. They are really, really beautiful. And I really like them. You can also see it has the original Sakaria joystick. I had a little look at the gameplay. It's a little bit like Heli Command or whatever it was called. So Super Cobra, we're gonna check that out later. Definitely want to be playing that. And yeah. Then next up in line, I'm gonna pick up this Pac-Man. It's an Italian Pac-Man. Looks original. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up that one. How do you like it? I think it looks pretty good. And the next one I'm gonna pick up, I don't have the picture saved. I'm gonna pick up a G-Log Deluxe. It's this machine right here. It's a big motion cabinet, and we're also gonna play a little bit of G-Log, because I actually haven't played it yet. Then I'm also gonna pick up this AB Cop. Also gonna play this. I already played this a little bit. It's a pretty fun game. Yeah. You can see it here. So that's good. So let me light up the Charlies real quick right here. Okay. Yeah. So should we check out the games? I'm gonna need to start this right here. So I do have an arcade stick to play with, but for simplicity's sake I'm just gonna use this controller because that's the one that I've tested. Standard Xbox controller. So I need to change the video real quick. So, what would be the first game that we pick up? Let's try Super Cobra first. Let's do old school. Mrs. Pac-Man. Radar Scope, Rainbow. Scramble, Space Ace, Space Invaders, Super Cobra. Here we have it. Let's try this out. So that's what it looks like. You need to collect these money bags and throw bombs and shoot. Pay attention there. Ah, it's here. It's nice. Checkpoints. And only shoot 2 missiles at a time. It's also another limitation. So I don't want to pick up fuel for some reason. I just want to pick out money bags. Let's try again. Really like sound effects of this game. It's from the old school, early 80s. It's a cool game. Classic. Old age classic, I guess. It's not that well known like other games. Definitely not a bad game, so I made the first level right here. Ah, fuck. That was my last. Should I try again? One more game, one more try. They don't feel right, you just play them with control. Have the excitement of the actual arcades. Sit stand in front of the machine, really pull yourself together, focus. So just thing. And there you go, that's it. Kind of hard. Learn to play really well when to time the bombs and stuff. Probably easier. helicopter. You can. It's a really addictive game. I think I made a good purchase with this game, and yeah, I think you didn't hear me right there. My mic was turned off. All these technical problems. I'm sorry, guys. But I think you saw a little bit of the gameplay, and let's continue to the next game. Hang on. Okay. Where is the front end? Just loading again. So next game we want to try is what should we try? AD Cup maybe. So we're going to Racer. Let's put on AD Cup, Cruising Crazy, Connection, Cisco, AD Cup. So you can already see the screen. This is basically like a 90s version of the Outrun, Super Outrun formula. It has a similar cab, it also has the turbo button, and you can also jump in this game, that's something new. And you're playing a big hovercraft motorbike. Here also is some sort of chase game, like Chase HQ, where you need to ram some bad guys. So let's try it out. Looks cool, doesn't it? Let's do a few credits. Armed robbery at the First National Bank. Arrest Boris the skinhead and his mob of cutthroats. See, it's just one of these super scaler games, but don't I have a turbo? No, I can only jump, I don't have a turbo. I think. I have limited jumps. You see right there, I have limited jumps. You only have to ram them once and they will perish. That's pretty cool. So I think we're coming up to the boss now. This is where we're gonna need our jumps. Okay, I think it's closer down. Maybe a few more times. Okay, that must be it. Okay, I made it! First level, yes! So that's a pretty cool game. I arrested Boris the skinhead. Use turbo power. Ah, okay. So I can release the throttle a little bit to turbo. Bring it in alive. They need 2 hits, okay. Ah, no, maybe it was just a one-off. I need to hit them from the side though. Can't hit them from behind. I also think it has good music, honestly. It just needs to be a little bit louder. Could probably put it up a little bit. Ah, fuck. I need to kill 3 more of them, I think. 2 more. Then I can go to the boss. Time over! Let's try again. I need to kill 5 or 6. 5. 5 of them and then I can get to the boss. That's how this game works. First you have to kill a bunch of henchmen. Then you can go to the boss. Next henchman. Ah, I missed that one. So that's how I turbo. Okay. How many turbos do I have? Hit him from the back. Yes, yes. Okay, he's already burning, but I only have 14 seconds left. Fuck, only 10 seconds. Fuck, not gonna make it. Okay, can I start from the boss again? Yes, I can start straight from the boss. That's fair, that's good. Maybe if I jump, it will do even more damage. Yes, it does. When you jump, it makes even more damage. So that's why you need jumps. Okay, so it looks like there may be 4 or 5 levels. Let's do the next one. I need to hit them from the side again. Ah, those aren't enemies. They are just disturbance. Okay, got one. I think it's a good game, honestly. I'm gonna be excited to know how it plays with the real controls. But here on the controller it plays pretty good and I think it's a good game. I have 2 more credits, let's waste them. Don't want to spoil the whole game for you all. I think it's a pretty short game, but that's what arcade games are all about. Just a little bit of fun. test the time. Come on. Hi. Okay, got one. Why didn't I get this one? I clearly hit him from the side. Do I need to hit him from the back this time? Yes, I need to hit him from the back. That makes things easier. Okay, I needed to hit that one from the side. Okay, I made it. I have 44 seconds left for the boss. Okay, this one is pretty... This one is pretty annoying. These skulls. One seconds left. Okay, I made it. So we're actually going to the last level, guys, or the second to last if there is a bonus level. The killer clown and his gang of kidnappers. I guess I will add a few more credits. I want to see the end of this game now. It's becoming more difficult with these trucks. Just two more. Come on. One more. Okay. Now the boss. Throw in I don't have any jumps left, so now I just need to ram him. I think I have in 13 seconds should be good. Come on, die already, you motherfucker! Yes! So what now? Cyber bandits raid government installation. Recover top secret doomsday weapon. I guess this is the last level. Can't hit them from behind. I have to hit them from the sides. They're pretty fast. Okay. Come on, overtake me. Okay, that was it. Let's try again. They're not easy to hit. They're just a little bit slightly faster than you. And it's basically just a quick moment where the game allows you to ram them. Come on. If you do the turbo, you're gonna pass them too quickly. And for some reason, while you're turboing, you just block off, so you cannot turbo and ram them for some reason. Come on. Okay, next one. Okay. And this one. Come on. Ah, fuck. One more try. Come on. Just need to be really patient here. Cannot. Okay, had one. $11 This is just too difficult. Cannot do this. I don't know what's wrong with hitting them while you're turboing. I think that should work, but it doesn't. I want to get a drink. I'll be right back. So I got myself some iced tea. A drink right here. Thirsty. I actually was at the festival yesterday. I feel a little bit under the weather, a little bit hungover. So I'm sure a little bit of caffeine will do me good. Nice and cold. So what's the next game we should check out? Hang on. I just don't know yet why I can't return to the menu, so that's something I need to check out. So there was G-Lock. Is this on shoot 'em up maybe? Gun nail, gun lock, gun bird, radius. G-Lock. Game doesn't play. Do I need to kill main? Is MAME still running? I don't think so. Let's try again. There he is, Cyberball, Crystal Cruising. Let's put shoot 'em ups. Summoner Viewpoint. Truxton. Quest, UVW, ABCDFG. I need to Star Wars, Space Harrier. Raiden. Rodius. So we are under the G. Gradius. G-Lock. Let's try again. Whew, this game just doesn't play. Okay. That's bad. So far we played Super Cobra and AB Cop. So the Pac-Man, we don't really need to play, everyone knows the game. So we cannot play G-Lock, that's a little bit shit. We can play Frogger though, I don't know, that's also like a game that everyone knows. So maybe I'll just pick a game at random. Is there something else I'm picking up that I'm excited for? Ah yeah, we can play Road Riot for WD. That's a machine that I got in Postiavo and I haven't got to play it yet. So that's also a new game. So let's play Road Riot. Oh, also I'm getting a red mobile. I haven't shown you yet. I will be getting a red mobile. Let's play red mobile. Let's leave the intro for a little bit.
Red Mobile.
Let's see what the track mode looks like. sort of pseudo 3D. It looks quite cool. See?
Radmobile.
So let's start around. That's impossible. I'm sorry. No, not gonna play that. This is impossible to play with a gamepad. You need a steering wheel. Why didn't it stop? Let's try the road ride. Pole position, power drift, Redmobile, Ridge Racer, Road Blasters. It doesn't have Road Riot. My setup here doesn't have Road Riot. Let's play something else. I'm just curious to see if Daytona will work because I've only set up MAME right here, nothing else, so I'm excited to see if this works. Let's try to play Daytona.
Please choose manual or automatic transmission.
How can I do this? It's gotta... So it sort of works, but I cannot get it full screen.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Okay.
This is your crew chief. You're in a rolling start. Good work.
It's pretty shit. So, should we play something else? How about we play a game of kicks for the stop? That's just one game I really enjoy. It's super simple and has nice old school vibes. Okay, you can see it now. Okay. Language selection. What do I do? Doesn't work. I want to play one more game for the end. Come on. Let's play a classic round of Outrun.
Get ready.
That was a hell of a good project that made so much fun. The game was so nice. guess that's it for this stream. Yeah, 1.5 hours I think was the time. If we don't count the intro at the start. Got to show you my games. Got to play some games. Should I show you the red mobile that I'm getting real quick? So let me just do that for the stop. Let me show you that. I'll close this one down. Outrun. Okay. That's basically it. Yeah. It doesn't have a rumble motor, but I actually got myself a rumble motor. And there's also a few other things, or one other thing that I can unbox. You will probably see it in the next video. Little unboxing at the very start, or maybe just an unboxing on its own. We're gonna see. Since my uploads of the season 1 and 2 in 4K are running low, I need to produce some videos for the algorithm so that you can still expect a new video every week. And that's also why I started streaming again, so that I would have a video to upload on the Friday at 5, my usual slot. I think it really helps the algorithm if I can make regular uploads. So thank you very much for watching. Please leave a follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. We have just reached 100 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much for your support. There's going to be a little 100 sub special that I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a little bit of something different. Outside of arcade, but still video game related, so you can look forward to it. And probably gonna film it next week or just someday. Really, I want it to be a nice day because it's going to be a little bit of an outdoorsy kind of video, so you can definitely look forward to that. And some more pictures of the Redmobile. It has some graphical glitches, but that doesn't matter. So yeah, thank you very much, and check out my WhatsApp group also if you want to stay in touch, and you may want to come to visit my private arcade someday. You can get all the infos in the WhatsApp group. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye bye.